Okay, collective. I'm gonna make this brief. I'm seeing the words "the final act before the curtains close," and like, I'm making this brief because I gotta use the restroom. So like, I'm assuming that that contributes to this in some way. Like, you know how every time after you go to the movies, you know, or even before you get done watching a movie, you know, you gotta use the you gotta go. You know, you gotta make sure your tank's empty so you're comfortable. And there's something about the final act before the curtains close. Something about someone is getting tired of the show. They're ready to wrap it up. I'm seeing the words collective. They don't want to play no more. You didn't fall for the antics. They don't want to play no more, collective. They don't want to play no more. I'm seeing you win. I don't want to play no more. Can we act like this didn't happen, collective? I'm seeing no more, no more. And now I'm seeing again the final act before the curtains close. I'm seeing the word antics. 1, 2, 3. The final act before the curtains close. Oh, such a perfect. Literally, before the curtains close, drama starter. Look how theatrical that looks. 144. Okay, drama starter. You feel unsafe. Regret never posted. Okay. Dirty offer. I don't want to play no more. What is the dirty offer? The dirty offer is acting like it didn't happen. The dirty offer is, can we act like this didn't happen and avoid it completely? The running. 222, the avoidance. Can we act like we didn't just see what we saw? Can we act like I didn't just bring chaos to your front door? Can we act like I didn't try to make you feel unsafe? Can we act like I didn't regret everything I did to you? Can we act like it didn't happen? That, collective, is what's being offered. The final act before the curtains close. This is their final act. Can we act like it didn't happen? That's all, collective. Intuitively, you'll know what to do. Each of you will know what to do. I'm seeing hold these motherfuckers to the consequences of their actions. Don't let loose. Let spirit hold the reins. And let them sit in their choices, collective. What they're offering is dirty. This is dirty. This is their final act. This act is dirty. Not saying what they did wasn't also dirty, but this is dirty too. Four, 4. What you need to know, who's ever offering this, they don't regret it. They feel sorry for trying it because it didn't work, from what they were assuming. And what you need to know is their chaos was intentional. Intentionally 444 again, intentionally used to inflict harm. You do not feel safe. 456, to just act like it didn't happen. confirmation. We are not practicing cognitive dissonance. We're not practicing limerence. We're not practicing projective deflection around this. We're going to practice emotional intelligence, consequential boundaries, and spiritual consequences and decisions that need to be established. I'm seeing middle. So something about the middle. Something in the middle that made the chaos, that loves the chaos. Okay, so there's something about middle, love, middle, chaos. Okay. So whatever boundaries get established, whatever consequences, walls I'm seeing, the word walls, get established, it's going to be in direct response to whoever groupie. So someone in a group, a third party, interference, someone that middle, that's why it said middle. Someone got in the middle of something to start chaos because they love chaos. They wanted to bring chaos. Right now, what's happening? Someone wants to act like it didn't happen as an offer to you when they're the ones that were in the middle of all of the chaos. They were the ones that caused it. They were the ones that ignited it. They're the ones that actually stirred the pot with it. They instigated it. They didn't regret it. I'm also seeing some didn't protect your connection with them, while others rejoiced in investing into this chaos with this individual who got in the middle of your connection. I'm seeing also the word manipulated them into believing they were telling the truth with false allegations and manufactured proof. So like someone made up evidence to look real. And before this reading, I got an image of the word a deep fake. And the card I have at home that says that, the description says convincing lies. So whoever they listen to, they're very talented at creating sort of like evidence or some sort of allegations of some sort to make it bold enough to be believable so that people can believe it. And that was the image I got before this reading. It was deep fake. And so that, having the description of, I'm seeing convincing lies, it's no different than propaganda being fed to the public to get people's attention and people eating it up like it's real. It was given out like propaganda to the public, where, I mean, anybody that's not thinking for themselves is going to naturally eat it up like their next meal, if that's the vibration they're at, if that's the energetic frequency they're choosing to be on. That was something they decided to receive as an offer for them on a mental level. It fed into their shadow of their own practiced form of chaos and instigation that fed into whatever started all of this. But now this, can we act like it didn't happen? No. I'm seeing it's time for the consequences of your actions to take course. You can't run from this forever. Or from this collective forever. Collective.